Hey guys, DJB here. First off, happy Memorial Day to everyone. Hope your weekend's going great. Hope you got a lot of gigs going on. I have a quick update today. Stuff that I've been putting together. As you know, I'll be opening up my business hopefully July 1st, pending the Denon DJ Prime 4 getting here. Still waiting, still delays. Apparently the units have shipped, but they have shipped in limited quantity, so it looks like most of the dealers are only getting 10 units each, so that's a problem. Who knows when I'm going to get it? But I do have something to work with that I purchased. You probably saw that in an earlier video. It's just just a cheap backup mixer, but I can use that if I have to. Don't want to, but here's what it is. Got to start bringing money in to pay for all this gear. You know how that goes. Let me show you what I've been doing off and on this weekend. I added a couple of items to the rig. Did some lighting mapping. As you know, I put up all the lighting last week, and I just didn't remember where everything went when I did it the first time, so I had to reorganize all my wires. I had to relabel a lot of stuff, so now everything is labeled and mapped. I added some longer DMX cables to go down into the console, so I shouldn't have an issue with length. And everything is pre-made, so it's just plug and play. I actually only have one harness, a harness that runs between the lighting, and then the harness that comes up from the console. Those are the only things I have to plug in, besides power. So I'm trying to cut down on setup time. I've got everything on wheels so far. All my lighting fits in one box that's on wheels. The trussing fits in there. So that's like a no-brainer. That's one roll in. I think 4 trips in and out from the trailer to any venue is max that I'll be moving. So I'm all about getting things done fast and easy. So anyway, let me turn the camera around and I'll show you what I added. Not much, but a couple of items. First off, I've picked up this tripod, and for my gig logs I have a GoPro mounted on there. Right now everything's charging. I have the remote for the GoPro, so I can either set this up to do gig logs of crowd activities, or I can just chest mount that, or just have it sitting here. So I'm going to probably be doing most of my upcoming videos with the GoPro. The cell phone thing works okay, but I got to figure out editing and all that stuff. So when you haven't done it before, it's a task. Anyway, what I've added, new Proline microphone stand. Picked that up a couple days ago. I don't know if I showed you the Line 6 XD V75 2.4 gigahertz wireless system, and the mic. Pretty cool mic. Sounds really nice. I used clear tape over this, so because when you use a mic out there, sometimes you forget what buttons do what. So I have it all on there, so don't forget. The next thing that I have here is this stand, another Pro Stage item, or on stage item. Now this stand goes up about, I guess, 14 feet, but it's not what I'm going to be. I'm not using it for lighting. I'm going to be using it to mount this Yamaha for booth monitor. So that's the Yamaha MSR 100. I have this mount that is going to go on the bottom of the Yamaha, and that in turn will go on top of the stand. So I can either use it on there or just lay it sideways and use it on the ground. So monitor's good. What else we got? Like I said, I did run all the DMX cords, and there is 7 or 6 lines going up, as you can see, and it's for 6 different effects. And then I have a 7th effect for the fog machines down on the floor, and that is not in the harness. That just runs separately. So I have a snake, DMX snake up there that interconnects all the lighting, and then in turn those lines, the DMX lines up, will hit the first one in each. Will hit the first light in each group of lights. That's that. I did say I did some mapping on the lighting. What I did is I drew out the trussing and the layouts of all the lights, and as you can see, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, all the way down to 22. So there's 22 different lights up, or 22 lights up there, not different, but 22 lights up there. And the lights themselves are numbered, so when I put this in action, this I'm going to have laminated, and it will go into the lighting box. This way whoever does the lighting knows where all the lights go, and the harness lays out right where each light would be. The harness is marked in the center, at center point, so you know which way your lighting has to be set up. So that's pretty much my update for Sunday. Or no, not even Sunday, it's Monday, Memorial Day. That's right, I said it when I began. So that's what I have going on this weekend. I was digging through some old equipment out in the garage, and I came across this. You want to see a relic? Will you look at that? Reminds me of Bob Barker from The Price is Right. That's an old realistic Radio Shack Tandy brand. Low impedance. Back electret. Cardioid microphone. Made in Japan. It's a 33 1080. It's got the cord and the box and everything. It's even got the instructions in there. So that's some old school stuff. I don't know what the year that's from, but it is old. I don't even, realistic, who knows when they stopped using that brand. But yeah, that came out of storage unit, along with zip ties and wires and stuff. And yeah, that's it. Also, new computer for the office, and we got the iPad, and that's all I got for this weekend. So I'll be doing some more updates here soon. Hopefully that Prime 4 comes in. When it does, I'll do a update video on that. And until that happens, you guys have a great rest of your weekend, and we'll talk to you soon.